Week 6, Lesson 2. Okay, so I'm going to let you read this, and you know some of this notation from the last lesson. The goal here, by the time we're done, is to know what the mean is and what the standard deviation is. Okay, so I'm going to do this part right here in blue. Notice right now it's in terms of x, but we're going to go ahead and standardize it by using this little formula. So my x value is going to be 85. And when I plug that in, I end up with z is equal to 85 minus mu over the standard deviation. So when I try to rewrite this box in terms of z, I get z being greater than 85 minus mu over sigma. And this should equal 0.05. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm just going to do it in red so you can see some different color and keep them separate. So in this case, my x value is 25. And when I standardize it, 25 minus mu over sigma, I end up with, again, rewriting this box in terms of z. I'm going to have z is less than 25 minus mu over sigma, and it equals 0.10. Okay, so now this is where your calculator comes in. What I need to do is use the inverse norm, right? That's what you learned on the last lesson. I'm going to use inverse norm on both sides. In other words, it's so that I can figure out, I need to find a way to get rid of these parentheses. So if I do inverse norm on this, oh, sorry, I forgot to change back to a pen. There we go. Back to a pen. This becomes 85 minus mu over sigma, and the inverse norm on this side, inverse norm, gives me 1.645. All right, and if I do the inverse norm on this side, I will end up with 25 minus mu over sigma equals negative 1.282. All right, so then the question is, how am I supposed to solve, right? I know I am trying to find mu and sigma, and I have these two equations with the same two unknowns. So what I have here is I have a system. Okay. All right, so here we go. I'm going to cross multiply and get 85 minus mu equals 1.645 sigma. And over here, again, when I do sort of the same thing, I get 25 minus mu equals negative 1.282 sigma. And if I subtract these, I should get 60 equals 2.927 sigma. And again, handy dandy calculator, and divide. Oh, sorry, this may not be showing. Let me move it up a little bit. There we go. Sigma should be 20.5. Okay, and if I plug that back in, I think I plugged it into this equation right here. I was able to figure out that 25 minus mu is equal to negative 1.282 times 20.5. All right, I'm not going to do all that algebra for you, but you can do it. You get mu is equal to 51.281.